Hi guys, two things here. Look, this. Why is this important? Because with this we can have breakpoints. So we can say, okay, on a tablet screen of 700 pixels, we need to have this design. And on a phone screen of 400 pixels, we need to have this type of design or style. So yeah, we got this. There's no need to make like a desktop skin and a mobile skin. No, you work with like your main skin and then you break it down to lower breakpoints as you get to smaller screens, and you see how the whole design changes itself. It's gonna make a lot of sense the moment you start working with this. Now that's one. Two is that when we create a container, you'll see that we have the width set to 100%, but if I want to set this to 300 pixels, watch this, 300 px, enter, and it's now, this is 300 pixels. If I now change it to 400, it's 400. But if I change it to 20, I have 20 pixels, but I type %, and now it's %. There still needs to be a little bit of fine-tuning of things, but more or less this is how I envision these things. So you see we have pixels, percentage, you can click on it to change them. Obviously it will have EM and RAM as well, and if there's other standards that are very important, I'm not entirely sure yet about those because there are a lot of standards that I don't understand myself yet. Beside that, beside having the percentages and pixels changed like that and represented on the right side like this, we also have auto. So for example, with the height, we can see this is set to auto. Now if we put in a text right inside the container, look what happens to the height of the container. You see, it adjusts to the text that's inside. Now when I put in an image, you see that this already has more height by default. I drag that into the container too, yeah, and now the container height is adjusted to the max height available in here, and that's auto. So I think these things are like extremely nice. In essence, they're very modern and basic things, yeah, but in the Virtual industry I don't see those things, and I'm happy to have these now integrated in 360 Crafter. And yeah, very soon much more to this. We have positioning, that we can do this kind of stuff. You can say 50%. It's not perfect yet at the moment, but this is where I'm going to, and I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of how these things look. Oh, and number 3 over here is that note that when you change the values, that the labels turn blue. Now when I hold Option or Alt and I click on the input field, it turns back to the origin. Now it should also change the color back to what it was before. This one does it actually. And you can see I can just turn everything back to its initial default value. This is super useful when you're designing things, to just instantly see, all these blue things, that's something I've changed something with. Now I need to, make sure that this one is just staying gray and visible as well, and that this, that it all really works. That's what I'm doing right now, to take out all these little things. But this is the idea, this is the vision I'm having, that you can turn back the values to the default states very easily. Yeah, hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think.